There's something that happened for Shiba Inu over the last week that kind of flew under the radar. I don't think a lot of people noticed it, but it's definitely worth talking about. What I'm talking about is Shiba Inu actually lost nearly 40,000 holders in less than a week. Now, before you bite my head off, this isn't FUD. This isn't, me trying to create panic or anything like that. I think it's important to look at this in the context of the market, what was actually going on at this time. When we look at when this holders leaving time began, started really on June 9th. This is a time where the SEC was spreading a bunch of FUD throughout the crypto market. We were starting to feel some of the pain, right? And then we got into institutional investors selling off on the 10th. All right. That sent the market obviously into a deep dive. And what that did essentially was create fear. It created panic, created uncertainty. The word that I use a ton as of late, right? There's just a lot of unknown. And a lot of people, they didn't want to stick around to find out, what was going to happen if we were going to continue to go lower. And unfortunately, some people have lost their positions, right? Because there are people who sold the bottom when it comes to Shiba Inu. And, Shiba Inu's up almost 15% since then. Now, the point of this is not the first time we've seen this sort of thing happen with Shiba Inu, right? When we look at the context of the market, this has happened before. We've gone through these big pullbacks, and Shiba Inu has honestly recovered just fine. At the same time that this is happening with Shiba Inu over the last week, this has also happened in other coins. Polygon facing the same thing. I'm sure if you look at many other ERC20s, you've seen big pullbacks in the number of holders. And it's just because right now the market is essentially treading water. There's just not a whole lot going on, right? These are the boring flat times where there isn't much price action. Actually, today there's a little bit of price action for Shiba Inu, which is great to see. Obviously, heading into the FOMC meeting, caught a nice little spike right there, actually up 1.72%. But we're not going to get direction quite yet, right? This is going to be a great start. I think today, if they end up doing no interest rate hike, which I think they're going to do no interest rate hike, we may start to see some gains. But you got to remember, we still have to have the economy really, truly begin to recover. We need to see these interest rates flatten out. We need to see inflation continue to come down. We need to see, BTC obviously moves the overall market. We need to see BTC try to take stabs at 30K again. There's a lot of things that have to happen to get us to this point where we're starting to move to the upside again on Shiba Inu. We're trying to tackle that, that zero, that fifth zero. We need that gone. But I thought I'd share this with you guys. This isn't anything to panic about. Again, you may have seen it, but it's happened before. In the context of the market, I completely understand people freaking out and dumping their bags. I've seen commenters say that they've dumped their bags too. But at this time, this is when there are people who will take advantage. I'm taking advantage. I'm buying up as much as I can during this time because I know prices are cheap. As always, not financial advice, but I'm trying to build my bag for the future. I look towards the late market cycle, in 2025. I look towards the following market cycle. There's so much potential still happening. So many great things being built for Shiba Inu right now that haven't been launched, that will be live by the time we get to late 2025. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Show your support below, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Take care.